dies even when we do, and I'll burn down the world to come back to you. With every step I feel the echo of your touch. No pain, no death can ever take that much. Like the crow I fly through the storm, wings of vengeance, my heart reborn. A fire in the night, I'm rising high. From death to life I won't say goodbye. Through blood and tears I'll set it right. The crow guides me into the fight. Memories of you like a ghost in my mind. A love that transcends space and time. I wear the scars of the life they took, but I'll make them pay for the lives they shook. I am the storm, the fury untamed, a soul reborn but never the same. With the crow at my side, my mission is clear, to make them feel the wrath of my tears. Cause love never dies even when we fall. I'll tear through the darkness, I'll answer the call. No pain is too deep, no death too wide. I'll rise from the grave with you by my side. Like the crow I fly through the storm, wings of vengeance, my heart reborn. A fire in the night, I'm rising high. From death to life I won't say goodbye. Through blood and tears I'll set it right. The crow guides me into the fight. And when the rain falls, the world fades away, but love like the crow will always stay. In the darkest night, in the coldest light, I'll find my way, I'll win this fight. Like the crow I fly through the storm, wings of vengeance, my heart reborn. A fire in the night, I'm rising high. From death to life I won't say goodbye. Through blood and tears I'll set it right. The crow guides me into the fight. Like the crow I fly through the storm, wings of vengeance, my heart reborn. A fire in the night, I'm rising high. From death to life I won't say goodbye. Through blood and tears I'll set it right. The crow guides me into the fight. I am the fire, I am the crow. In death and love, this is what I know. A soul reborn in the midnight rain. I'll fly again through the endless pain.
Hello guys, we are live again on all major streaming platforms today. We're actually live on Twitch, Twitter, and on YouTube. And Damien's got a special message for you, and he's my co-counsel on these streams as always. And as always, these streams are sponsored by Streamlabs Ultra, who is a great streaming partner to stream with. I stream with them every time I stream, so I can be on multiple platforms at the same time, so you can get to hear this voice on every single major platform. And we're also sponsored by our partners at Kiddle, an online graphic website where you can create your own t-shirt designs, your own social media icons, and create a real business platform from design to print if you want to for that means. Or you can take your designs and go to our other sponsor, which is Underground Printing, another great online sponsor that is a family-owned business that prints, you know, like in many different ways. And Damien, what's your special announcement today for me?
Jesus Christ. The special announcement for today is the song that you're currently hearing is made by my friend here. You can find her on all streaming platforms, whether you stream music, whether it's Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, Tidal, just anywhere you find music, YouTube Music even. Made
Yeah.
by my friend UKIYO-BG. If you want to listen to her music, please give her a follow.
Oh, thank you,
And that is
Damien.
all.
Yeah, and the song was called The Crow. It's actually also on Snapchat as well and on TikTok, so you can actually make memes with it, which is pretty sick.
Oh,
And Shogun, it's all good. Check your messages now. All I ask is that you don't message me 50 times in a row. It's all good. And hey, Bad BW, nice to see you. Welcome in. And hello to the other 14 viewers that are watching via Twitter. Thank you for tuning in and watching too. We appreciate it. Today's episode is, as it says, Extreme Makeover, but it's for the movesets. It's for the moveset this time. It's for Casey Serber. So, Damien, how should we build this moveset today? Should we build it more lucha libre? Should we build it more strong style? Should we build it in a very different way or mannered? What do you think?
well, just do whatever you think it's best. Hell, I would want to actually have you take the Blee approach with this moveset.
Oh, the pre approach. You're talking about the full works. Are we speaking like the full intro workings of the pre mind?
Yes, combo. Yes, the combos, the combo enders, the movesets, the grapples, hell, even the taunts. Go crazy. You know, you've made me for 2 years now, and I can't wait to see what you do with Casey. So
It's gonna be fun. It is gonna be fun. So let's let's go into this moveset. We'll see what we're working with. Okay, so look, so we got the Casey Serber thing, but we are getting input from people. We got 19 viewers now. Welcome in, guys. We appreciate you coming in. If you're just tuning in, this stream is sponsored by Streamlabs. It's also joined with me today by my good friend Damien, who's gonna micromanage the chat, and it's gonna be fun. And we're gonna go into the moveset for Project Shogun's character Casey Serber, and we're gonna be having a very in-depth look at what's gonna be said and what style we're gonna look at, because we're gonna build around the finisher. So we're gonna look at what the main finisher is and the signatures and see what we can go with. So the main finisher is the Faith Breaker. Okay. Which is a good move. That is a great move, actually. It's a really good move.
I'll be right back.
Yeah,
I gotta do something really quick, so I'll be muted.
Okay. And I'm going to correct you. Muted actually did do the Shining Wizard in 2001. He also did the Mutalog, and his Shining Wizard is actually one of his staples in his moveset. Kenji Moto, who was behind the Green Mooter, used it in both variations of his character and his gimmicks. So that's always been a constant in his moveset. Thank you very much. Great Mooter is one of the greatest of all time. Kenji Muto just retired this past year. Great guy. Glad he was able to finish his career on his own terms. And his match against Shinsuke holds up. Now, let's have a look at this STF while we're working with this. It wouldn't make sense because you're not doing the Japanese style of wrestling. So if you're going through with his taunts, it does not make sense.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, I just could get the correct Shogun on something in the chat.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, now I'm
Yeah,
cut.
yeah, I corrected him on like the Muda thing. On Muda, Kenji Mudo and Muda. Like,
Yeah, gotcha.
like you shouldn't like change all your taunts because they just update the moveset. You shouldn't be doing that all the time. It's kind of stupid if you do because you won't have a consistent moveset. And the issue if you do that, you're gonna cause a lot of like bookers and a lot of HLR shows issues if you're gonna do that all the time. It doesn't make sense. So when you build a moveset, you gotta make sure you stick with it for a long period of time and just make certain adjustments, not full adjustments. It does not make
Yeah,
sense. And 24 viewers. Thank you guys for coming in and watching. All right.
I gotta agree with you on that one.
Yeah, like with your moveset, we've made it consistent. We just changed a few moves here or there, haven't we? Over time.
Only thing we actually legitimately changed was the look, and that's
Yeah.
it. The look and the gear.
Yeah. Obviously, we got a few new moves coming out tomorrow, which are not going to be present here, which
Yeah.
is fair. So we got to change that like submission because it does not look strong and it's kind of weak.
The selling on it's terrible.
It is. It is really terrible. The triangle choke gives you a bit more of a sell, but at the same time, it's a bit. It doesn't give you that full, you know, really like grip. So. Okay. That'd probably be a lot better because the way it's angled, the label lock.
Yeah.
I'd probably say that one's better because it's more of a sell. But if he's talking about Muter though, I'd probably go for more of like Lance Chance, like the Austin Aries version of the Last Chancery, because it is a great version of the Muter lock, especially the way it's like executed.
Yep.
Because the sell on it, it's a lot better, and it's got a bit more of a pain like threshold to it. The punt kick, the issues with the punt kick, there's everyone seems to be using it these days. That's the issue that we have with that move in general. Everyone seems to be using it.
Yeah.
If we're gonna go corner, we're gonna make sure the move is built up to a certain degree. So corner, 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 corner. That looks more fierce. The basement drop kick, look. Look at that.
Ooh.
There, look at that solid. That's more of a double punt as it comes out of the gate, look.
Yep.
$6.30 set on. Hey. Okay. We need to look at moves that make sense here. The problem when people use all these big higher angle moves, if the character doesn't got a history to use them fully, it doesn't make sense. So you need to find a move that's equally as sensational, that makes more of a sense in using. Like for example, like the Rift 4 is pretty decent, like in its own way, but at the same time, you want to get a move that's gonna make people talk, like running the ropes, or even doing something like insane, like an inverted, or even doing a heat seeking or a coffin drop. That would be a lot better because it's insane. Because look at the angle. As soon as it comes around, look, falls straight into it. Rest in peace.
Nice.
But like for a character like Casey, using the Sasha Banks version of the Frog Splash may be a better idea because you have a consistent flow in the moveset, see? Because you're doing you're doing a decent bit of damage. Like adapting her husband's move, but obviously to a certain degree without even doing too much damage with it. The Avalanche Jaded is good. But at the same time, you want to make sure your moveset is also as consistent as well. So probably if I was you, I'd probably go for more of a maybe like something a bit crazy out of the box. Like something no one would expect.
Yeah, that'd be pretty interesting.
Like that would probably get as a finish as an extra finisher. Bringing out a suplex, which is a lot better because you're building up a bit of momentum with it. See?
Yeah.
Right there. Now ringside, we're gonna get rid of that and go back to the because that would be a lot better if we get that. Because the last chance 3-3, yeah, we'll go there. Outside, we have the outside consistency now. Ladder, rock bottom, okay. Probably a lot better, rock bottom. I'm seeing some, okay, seeing that's good. Let's look if we got our standing version of the Exploder so we could have a consistency in the moveset. There you go, so look. There you go, consistency right there. Now ship kick. Now, I think something like this would work a lot better, like if you're like an RKO or maybe like that, you know?
Yeah. Totally.
My day's going well, and how about yours, Damien? Because Brandon Ace is asking, how's your day going?
Going well. Just had the exterminator over this morning, which means I had to wake up earlier than I normally do. Normally I'd wake up at 9 or 10:30 in the morning. Today I had to wake up around 7:30, 8 o'clock. So I was a
Oof.
bit pissed off, which is ironic because the exterminator would be here. Well, it got here. Well, I got the text saying that they would be here at like 10 in the morning. They didn't show up till roughly 11:30, 12 o'clock.
Ooh.
Mainly due to traffic. That's always why. It always happens. But yeah, just sprayed the house, sprayed the backyard, and I've just been chilling ever since. Been posting card content, been pushing stuff out there, been doing promos and a couple threads that I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been good, I would say.
That's good. Right. My few issues with the Hawk Dropper is it's a slow setup.
Yeah.
It is a very slow setup. It's one of those moves that it's hard to
It's
keep
terrible.
time.
It's a good move, but the setup timing is really
Yeah,
shaky.
it's lengthy. It's very lengthy. That's the issue that we have with it.
Definitely.
It can be one of those moves that like takes a stupid amount of time for no reason, which you don't really need it. Like, you need a move that's going to be effective in a quick period of time that gives you a follow up move. Because a lot of people don't even see that half the time. Like, they say, "Oh, this move looks insane. Like, I'm gonna do like a fireball, like move, like a fireball looks like a Kamea wave," and be like, "Oh nah," and say like Calican or something. But no, they don't make it. Doesn't make sense. Like, what happened to like an old day when you just use a short arm like clothesline as a signature move and as a big setup? You know, like what happened to that? Like
Right.
something that sells.
Exactly.
Like a purist angle. Like this would make more sense as a good signature, but at the same time, it's a big setup window for it. So we need something that's equally as imposing that will give you a bit more of a follow through, because you need to do it like in a short amount of time to make it worth it.
Yep.
Like that, that'd be a good signature. A forearm
Right.
followed by a rolling kapu kick.
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
Yeah. Now the running knee from the corner, I wouldn't really do that. I wouldn't really do that as a good setup, because everyone seems to be everyone uses the the Kenta stuff, or the Brian Danielson stuff, like
Yep.
to a point where it's become like a memeable move. Like, oh, well, I'm gonna do this match. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a bazooka knee.
Yep.
Here's Pat McAfee's the touchback. See,
Oh, nice.
at the same time, we gotta move like there's a running kick, so we need a move that's completely different that will give people a bit more incentive to use it.
Yes. Exactly what I was thinking.
The Moxley knee is pretty decent. Or even the running blockbuster, which is pretty sick. Or even the rear basement forearm smash.
Ooh.
But saying that, the Nova Roller is pretty decent too. The run Enziguri, that'll be a good signature.
It would be.
But that's a way about move as a signature, the cross hammer, and then have followed by the drop kick to do double damage. So what we're doing is working on that strong style. The problem with that, it's more of a running move, so you're gonna have a long set window. So your best bet is to probably go for that if you want to run, if you want a standing signature. But the problem is you've already got signature standing, so you could always go for a follow up from the ground, which would probably be better because like Capo,
Yeah.
Cross, Kinsasha. So it's a consistent build in moveset. Yeah, but it's actually, if you set up in the right way and you wait on your opponent, it's a good move to have, especially for HLR spots. For the
Exactly.
power bomb, so we're looking at the That's a signature that would work like I do it. And then from the corner, that's good for the corner. Keep that in there. Consistent build. Hit record Kapu kick. Let's go with that because it does work as a good signature. It really does.
Yeah.
I think that's why I think Dakota Kai is such a good like a walking mod cap. The way she just does things.
I don't know.
I think for the ground out the side, if we keep that swinging neck breaker on the ground outside, there we go. Like it's a consistency, so you'll do more damage that way. Now let's look at. Did we do the moves outside? I'm not too sure if we did. We did. Good. Apron.
I think we did.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at these moves. That works. Double damage move, apron back suplex. She's doing well, this Brandon. She's doing really good. We do need more apron moves, I agree. Since you're like the king of the exploder, we gotta keep that special. And I think what we need to do now is focus on getting some other moves in, which will be as quick will it as well. So the Widow's Bell is pretty good, but at the same time, it's got that long window, and it's kind of slow. And I always find the Spike DDT orange one is a lot smoother, especially when it comes to that. It's like it's putting out like a cool spot on that move for us. We're focusing on that. Hangman's DDT again. We got that there too, so it's consistency in the moveset. So. From apron, oh yeah, we haven't gone to the apron yet, to ringside. Slingshot, complete shot. Yeah, that's better. Something different, and select, string slot. Like that's more of a mixed DDT, which it works. Hurricanrana, Evan Senon, good choices there, those ones. Okay, let's look at rebounding. Everyone's using the trick shot. It's becoming like a point now where I'm annoyed with seeing that move. It's basically like lost all momentum at this point. I think that's a better move for her to have, the flying Polish hammer. Because then when she comes at the corner, boom. It's like a throat chop. But at the same time, it does have that issue where it does get up afterwards. So we'll see if we get the flying heel kick. There. Pop-up uppercut? No, we don't want that. If anything, we're probably going to go for the pop-up penalty kick. And now we're going to focus on a head move, more of a head move now, so... Oh, pin. Looks like if we can get that old sit out reverse space buster. Sit out reverse mat slam, there it is. Edge-o-matic, there you go. Perfect. Now let's look at here. Now we got left hooks and if you guys are just joining the stream, welcome in. Okay, left hook and let's have a look. Body punch, that's better. Pounded kick. Let's have a look at this. Let's give her a bit more of a diverse moveset. We're looking at more of a insane build. So if we go for a classic stun gun, there you go. And then let's have a look here. So she has a few moves. There's even the slingshot backburger into this as well. So let's see if we can get a decent version of it. No, we don't have that version. Let's have a look here. We can do a bit more double damage. Yeah, it's more her. If she's gonna run a move, I would say probably go for the old cactus line, as it does add a bit more impression to the match. Swiss 19, since we got the tiger feint kick back in, we can set that. It's a bit more of a smoother, especially for her, it's more feminine looking. And okay, so draping mushroom. That's probably a little better. Slingshot drop kick. That's probably a lot better for setup wise. Okay, no. Double damage. So below, everyone's just use that one. Corner slide and knee strike. Let's go for those are alright. No, she would have I think she would probably have a way better Hurricane than that. If anything, that's been more of an insult for her to have that, the one you've given her. So, if you give her the more of an avalanche victory roll, that'd be probably a bit smoother. It's like a variation of like a Tijeras come from the top rope. Avalanche X
I would think so.
Yeah, even you see, it's understandable there when we think about it, isn't it? It's easier to manage. And if you're gonna go for a grand move from there, from the top rope, probably go for like a avalanche spinebuster. It does double damage, so you add your own spin to it like a classic. Now stretch catapult, that is good. It focuses on both areas, is very technical, very lucha libre-esque. Tornado DDT, 4. Let's have a look. Nice. O'Connor roll, German suplex. I'd probably go for more of a backstabber. And then go for like a running shoulder block now. Or probably a splash. There you go. Stinger splash from behind. Now we're gonna look at this. Knee fed chop, trap punches. Let's have a look. I think the shote, I think it's good. The corner trap palm strike is good. Lariats and back suplex. That works. Now we're gonna look at these other moves. I think probably some moves that probably people don't give a lot of like a check to is this old variation of the Stratisfaction right down from the corner. It's a bit more sturdy and it looks better. I think what we need is to find another move that will get her on the mat on the ground too. Like
Yeah.
that's why we're trying to find a decent move now to go in that corner, which would be kind of nice. Because it's basically another like follow up where we can have something there that which isn't you don't have to rely on the same move constantly for for the same result, you know. Where's our foot choke? I think we need more like corner trap foot choke. Let's have a look. Ooh, this is probably a bit better. That's better. Yeah, that's better. It's more sturdy. Now let's look at these upper moves. Standing moonsault. That's the problem when you got so many moves. I think it
Yeah,
can be. Yeah, the problem when you got so many moves that are all fancy, you don't like build it as dynamic a move set. You know,
true.
something something like a running leg drop could be more vicious than something that's overly impressive.
Yeah.
Or relying on a classic which does a decent move. Like I think that's more cocky. Look, that to me is
Mm-hmm.
more impressive because it looks like she's gonna do this big fancy move, and also
Yep.
a bit of classic heel there. Now let's look at these other moves. That's better. And let's look at these. Let's look at these. Some of the hand is nice. Good choice. Flow of Uranagi. Let's go for something more or less used. So I think like the Revolution knee, so that's hardly ever used.
Yeah.
At the same time, I probably say the chokehold's a little better because it's more insulting.
Yep. Totally.
Lower chase you stomps, was like. The problem is it's a lot of big build up to it, where you can just settle it by doing more or less a simple kick to the back or probably a nice belly stomp. There you go. There you go. And then elbow drop. Another leg drop.
Nice.
That's continuity. See, we're building continuity in the moveset.
You should.
That's more
Are you
classic.
okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just like doing the moveset. Is it still on?
Uh, Twitter, yes. Twitch, for some reason, I think it kicked you out. Because I don't see it live on the Twitch feed.
Oh, okay, let me have a look. Let's check Twitch. It's still going, it's saying.
Hmm.
It's still going.
I just might have to Yeah, I just had to refresh.
Here you go.
It was on my end.
Yep. Here you go. And Damien, how about we play some
Yeah.
nice subtle sounds in the background, shall we?
Yeah, why not? Go for it.
It'd be quite nice to have like a little bit like a lo-fi moments and stuff, you know.
It would.
Let's go with some subtle sounds from the old good times. There you go.
Nice.
I think this is the most fun part that we can have fun.
Right.
Those are fine, believe it or not. Head kick. Hi, Bucky. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. And if you guys are just joining, welcome in. Oh yeah, we're gonna take a brief take a brief moment here to talk about a sponsor. So our sponsor today, as always, is Streamlabs. It allows us to stream on multiple platforms at the same time, which is unquestionably one of the best stream providers that we can have. And if you guys click in my bio on Twitch, about like where obviously the panels are, and go and click on the link, you can actually go on there and get a free trial of Streamlabs. The membership scheme is really good too. If you guys want to try it out, it's one of the best functions to date. And if you guys are liking like the presentation or want to learn about presentation things, I always say try, if you can't afford Photoshop or the Adobe software or Affinity Pro or Blenders, like higher pro, like subscription fees and stuff like that, or any of that, try Kiddle. It's a 30-day free trial on that, where it allows you to create assets, allows you to create like logos to put onto either your Teespring store or to print directly from them directly. It allows you to expand your creative universe and your knowledge. It allows you to be more flexible with how you do things. It has some great quality assets that you can use through the premium membership or the non-premium membership. It would, just give it a try. You never know, you may like it. And obviously the other sponsor today is Underground Printing. It's a family-owned business that allows you to take your designs that you've designed from Adobe or even download from Kindle or wherever, or even Canva, and then get them printed directly from them at a low cost printing fee and shipping fee. So you guys want to try it out, do it. It's really good, and a lot of people are using them through Shopify as well. So give it a try. You never know. It may change your life. Now, Damien, back to the stream. So, Damien, what do you think of our sponsors?
I haven't used them yet, seeing as I'm more of a console guy myself, but if I were to ever switch to PC in the future, I could quite possibly look into those as possibilities if I ever decided to do streaming.
Ah, right. Yeah, it's not bad, see? It's always fun when you guys do things. Done lower, done the kneeling, now it's time to see it. Yeah, Broadly was one of the greatest of all time. Hands down, without a doubt. We also got 2 viewers on YouTube, we got 5 viewers on Twitch, and the rest of our viewers are on Twitter, which is absolutely great. We're enjoying the build on Twitter. We're enjoying, well, X. I shouldn't be called Twitter anymore. Last time I ever said the word Twitter. So, yeah, thanks guys for watching on X as well. We're enjoying, obviously, the feedback, and if you guys want to join in on the comment side, don't be afraid to switch over to obviously to Twitch. And if you guys do find yourself on Twitch, please look at Cut and Charm's channel. She's always doing some good Baldur's Gate content through her Alienware streaming partner, which is great. So if you guys want to look at her stuff, it's pretty sick.
Oh, for sure.
Carrier section. Ooh. Damien, what type of powerbomb should we go for here?
I don't know why, but I've always been a fan of Kane's falling powerbomb.
Oh yeah, that is a beautiful powerbomb. It has that like unique pin as well, which is beautiful.
And it's got the unique pinning combo as well.
Yeah, that pin combo works well. Let's drop GTS for a minute and let's look at some other moves here that we can go with. Because a lot of people always tend to go for that. I think detonation kick's really good because it's a version of the GTS, but it's a little bit like
yeah,
it's like a drop down, but it just works so well. Run and power slam. It doesn't work well if you're a lightweight like Casey. So I think probably gonna go down that route. I'd probably say go for like a Samoan driver or something, which is more like Kishi based, or you know, Rosie and stuff like that.
yeah.
Camouflaging, a variation of the Northern Lights, but if you look at it, the animation is not as crisp or as clean as it could be. It just the transition isn't great.
True.
So I think like an East River Crossing is really good, which is basically a gun, which is a version of the the gunsling.
Yeah.
But I probably say the Go Home Driver is one of my favorites. it just flows and it just lands well. Right, rear. Now this is where we're gonna build it up a little bit because that super kick's overdone. So if we go for a tilt-a-whirl, good transitional effect. Go for either high knee or bicycle knee. Damien, high knee smash or bicycle knee strike? Choose.
I would go for the bicycle.
Okay. Throwback. No one will use that. That is a great move. Saito, classic Saito, Davey Boy Smith version. Nice choice. Headlock, lariat, neckbreaker. Not as good as the frontal facial ones. Let's have a look here. For ADT. That's nice, not a snappy one. Let's look at this one here. Bit slow, a bit off the guard. Let's see if we got the version of I'm thinking of. Probably the lift in DDT. Something like. That's nice. It has that unique throwback into it element.
Yeah.
That's the Zack Ryder version when he was doing the edge head version of himself.
Hell yeah.
So
My favorite version.
Yeah, it is a good version. AKA Macadona. Saving Grace, here we go. This is a way better version, look.
Ooh.
It has that drop quirk.
Yeah.
Oh, that flatliner sucks. That's brutal. So the full Nelson Bulldog. It's a bit slow executing, that's the issue with that one. We'll get to them later on, Shogun. We'll focus on the main part of your moveset first.
Yeah.
If that's better, right from there at the angle. Reverse twist of fate. Nah, let's go for the. There you go. Another DDT. Release German Suplex 3. Great. Now, Cobra Clutch Backbreaker. That's always a good move to have. Dragon Suplex. Get rid of that version from there. Let's go for a. Let's see if he didn't use a Regalplex when he started the build. So let's have a look at pin combos and go for shoulder suplex, shoulder capture suplex. There we go. Look at that. That's a tight version of it. Tiger suplex, great.
Yeah.
GTS 18. It's alright, but it could be better. Half Nelson suplex, there we go, great. Perfect. Now Damien, we're going to be on the front side of it now. That's one of my combos. I know he's used a lot of my moves in time. Rocket kick, that's probably a nice move. Running super kick, oof. Running knee strikes. That's a nice setup, but at the same time it takes a while to do.
It does.
let's look at this. Running wheel kick, that's nice. Your wheel. Let's look at that. Flow like a bomb. Flow DUD. Lots smoother transitions. Let's look at this. Eamon, what are you thinking?
What?
What are you thinking when it comes to a bit of an oldie but a goodie?
Oldie but a goodie. See, if it was me, and I'm just spitballing here, and again, this is just me. I don't know why, but for me, when it comes to oldies and goodies, I always end up thinking about Goldust's Final Cut.
That is an oldie and a goodie. And guess what?
And not really his Final Cut, but the curtain call.
Oh, the curtain call is good. But the final cut
The
is
I
probably
forgot
his
what
best move.
I forgot what it's actually named, but it's like the
It's a
it's
lifted
like you pick him
lifts.
up for like a frontal.
Yeah. I think we actually have that. Let me look.
It's like a frontal. It's like a frontal suplex, but then you spin him around.
Yeah, I know the one. It's a rear move. It's a rear move.
Yeah.
I think we can probably get that in there. Eventually, but I think the final cut is a solid pick straight out the gate.
Yeah.
It's a solid pick. I think you were right on that one. To a high degree, it's a nice snap, like neckbreaker suplex. Great choice. One night stand is alright, but at the same time, it's a hard setup. It takes
It
a while to
is.
set up. And if we're gonna go like have the final cut as a regular move, I think you should have the Northern Lights final cut combo as well as a follow up. Solid is
There
a
you
solid
go.
move. The alley oop is not great. It's very slow. The Alpha Mare War Slide is really good. But I think that'll be good as a combo move. Yeah, I would give you an ATL there as well, which is another version of the GTS really. Or a version of the the Oshikoroshi, better way to say it.
Yeah.
That's the one. I think the problem when you got like all these major moves, they're slow, so you gotta try and find moves that are quick.
Yeah.
Nah, no, I can't have that. Best of luck here. I think Shogun's behind us.
Ah, gotcha.
There we go. Let's have a look at these other moves that we can get in there now. Let's look at the Brain Busters. See if we got a nice sheer drop one. There we go. There you go. Let's have a look here. Now that'll make more sense for there. Then we'll flotation for there. Hangman Snackburger, we got that elsewhere. That version, so we need a version that no one will use. Okay, that's way better setup. Let's look here. This is fun when you get everything in order.
Yeah.
It's just fun. Like, we can get things done, and it's easier. Like, you want to build moves that make sense in your moveset. Like, you don't want to go over the top with it.
Yeah, exactly.
That would probably work. The atomic drop would be a great move to have there. There you go. Like drop DT, and it's the lifting. Yeah, I gotta be your curtain call. There you go, Damien. Look.
Nice.
We've already got that ready set, so we're gonna try and find a different move to have there. And we're gonna go for a, so Uranagi, Yashande Swag. Good choice, but at the same time, we've done it. You know, inverted clover leaf. There we go. Add that in there. Perfect. Let's now look at the other moves that he's been on about, springboards and stuff. Springboard stunner, that's a Nova thing. Crossbody, cardiac kick. Hakrana. Don't just with that. It's like face up. Here we go. Everyone press. I don't. Let's see. Senton. Nice build. And then we go for the classic, yeah, crossbody, sets up. And then you can always go for a fancy or a fancy cutter if you want to do. There you go, from there. Be safe with that, and then slingshot sliding. Perfect. Diving. Now let's look at these other moves we can go into. And then if we go for the eventually middle rope, I think that's probably good, but the BME would probably be better there. Diving DDT, perfect. Yeah, we got that set, double that. Then we go for the from there, perfect. And let's go taunts. There we go, that's a lot better. That moveset's a lot better. Do you agree?
Yeah, by far, totally.
Perfect. Alright, let's have a look at the superstar. You know what I should do? I should look if I got my other model, my old gear uploaded. Download. Should be there actually. I gotta type it in. There you go. maybe that could work. Maybe I'll think about it. We just fix some of this gear a second. And the hair. The hair is a bit messy.
Mm-hmm.
The hair blend is not great. Is it using the skin texture again? Yeah, skin texture. It's like it's not even lined up. See the sides for there?
Yeah.
So it's way off. Especially the dimensions of the back as well. Okay. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, that's better because there's no skin suit involved. Okay, let's have a look. One. That's better. If you're gonna have, it's going to be a bit smaller too. It should be a little bit smaller. It should be about here, or there, or there. So it's a little bit better. It should be a little higher actually. There, perfect. Right there. Now, press top. Let's have a look here. One, it's not. That's not the best part, but you know, that's not the best one to have. It's probably the Wonder Rousey one. It's probably the best one to have. It's more, you know, it's more shaped. There we go. But I gotta fix that hair. Let's fix the hair though. There you go. There you go. If you want that hair, I think we need to go a bit more. Get a bit more thing with it. There you go. There. So the hair dye. Okay. With hair, wait. Here's a trick with the hair dye, guys. The problem with the hair dye in the game, if you do the hair with that, it's not going to work right. And as you see with the previous attempt by Shogun's attempt, it didn't get where it was meant to get over. So we need to build it up just a little bit better, you know, and lay the groundwork, to be honest. So it's going to be a bit more consistent. So the best tutorial to watch is Diva Daddies, who learned from Esper Sugar back in the day about how to do hair dye. So that's one of the best ones to learn from. Diva Daddies did like a full instructional video how to do it. So for me now, like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the Diva Daddy way, or as I say, the Kayla way. Go for those little bits a second, and then tune it up just a little bit, and then go around. Hey Damien, how are you holding up?
I'm good. Still eating dinner.
Oh, good.
So if I'm silent, that's why.
Oh, good. as you can see by the hair now, it's got more texture, it's got a bit more of a glow. So now what we need to do is start from here, I'd say, and go for, if you want to start transitioning the colors, I think this is the best point to do it. So we have that nice, so we still have that brown effect, but we can just go for here then. And then we can just go work our way down, and or even sometimes even lighter. So we can go from here then, like this. So doing the hat like that. And then we're gonna just drop down and let's say go back. And what I'm gonna do is move it over each time so we get that dark, we get those nice tones there then. So I'm gonna start doing that now. What do you think?
Much better.
It is a way better improvement, especially how it's laid out. It looks more natural, and it looks, the ombre is killing it on that one. There we
Yeah.
go. Okay, that looks way better. It's more natural. I can see she hasn't got really much of a face texture, has she? Oh no, let's have a look at the face. Face texture. Face photo. Oh, she does. Okay. Okay. Let's I'm gonna fix this because it's not looking good. Not looking good. We'll do the hair as well, so it's a bit smoother. It's probably an oldie but a goodie. Oh, let's look at the braziers. Okay. Look at that. Let's look at layout. Okay, I think that's a nice one to go with. So look. That's how I use this one, I think. The legendary gold gear. I think that's better to use. Let's go. Okay, let's get rid of these knee pads. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Knee pad 1. Let's go here. Go here. Okay. We'll use that in a second. Underwear. When she's the high-waisted ones are terrible. One she has on are pretty good actually. They spawn the mark. She has that low-cut version of them, which are great. Which are great, 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 which are great. Which are great. Let's further up, yeah. Okay, let's look further up. Let's look further up. There we go, there we need. Okay, let's go here. Down to a certain level, angle. Okay, let's look. Okay. Let's put that around the corner and get that on the main bit here. Go. Let's give her the old ones use. I think that works better. Okay. Let's go to the boots and so we have more diversity when it comes to knee pads. Oh, they could work a lot better actually. So like, okay. Image.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
You know I don't like to eat on. You know I don't like to eat with my mic on.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah, just a courtesy thing. I know you're streaming. You don't want me munching away.
I don't mind.
And
It's
you,
actually, it makes us more human, if anything.
yeah, true, but it's just a respect thing.
I know. I appreciate it. I'm basically like, I think this is probably one of the best gears you put on her, I think. We'll fix her hair in a second, because that's going to bug me for a while otherwise. We'll give her decent boots to look at. Let's give her some decent boots that'll line up well with it. Give her some consistency. Oh, they're nice. They're smooth. Oh, I wasn't looking at that, but you know what? Okay. Well, I like them, but at the same time, yeah, that they have a lot more of a reverb shine. The problem with the Eno's boots, you can't like modify them a lot, which is gutting because you could do so much with those boots. So you could just have a bit more customization on them. Wait, let's have a look here. Casey boots. Casey's boots. Casey's boots. What is a Casey boot at this point? They would be good, but they're a bit OTT. They would be nice. They just tuck well under the boot under them, so we just get the color just right in the right dimension. So shaded black would be nice. Alright, shade black over. And but at the same time, they're a bit dull. No, they're better because they're actually lined up properly now. Now let's get to that hair because that hair is gonna bug me for a long ass time. Okay, let's go with the initial color we had, which was that nice brown, the caramel brown. And then what we're gonna do is go the hair dye properties again. I'm gonna go for the entire. I'm gonna go for the entire thing we did. So it's gonna re-dye it. We're gonna dye this like we did with the other hair. So we're gonna dye it and then focus on the dye as we go. So Damien, what do you think?
Well, it's better than it was.
I know.
If that's anything.
It's just because the color of the hair, you know, it just didn't like the blend wasn't there, you know. Like it's a long process to get that blend right. It's
It
like,
is.
because you know with ombre you gotta make sure it's a gradual fade, not like it's double like just a dye point. You want to make sure it blends in well. Like with some parts, obviously you gotta like be creative with it. Like let's go here now and then just roll around. Just make sure that's done too, because that could be a bit more buggy. Alright. Let's have a look into the hair now, see if there's any missing points. So far, so good. Okay. I think we should start from here like we did on the other hair. So we're gonna go here again. So we're gonna go here, like we got all the channels right there. There, perfect. So we got a nice natural fade coming in right there. Okay. Then we'll go a snap down lighter from there. From there to there. So we're gonna blend it, bring it around. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to bring it up to there. There we go. So that fade's coming in like right there, the ombre. Yeah, perfect. And then I'm gonna add one more. There we go. I find that's a nicer black variant of it. Lipstick, ugh. So what we can do with that. Obviously there's been no attempt to change the red at all, so there, give it a bit more of a rouge. She looks a little pale though, in many ways. Got some images, see if we can get there. Probably have her husband's mark over there, probably. She has. Opacity, bring it down. Bring a bit of emboss into it. Just for the, face paint. Well, actually, face paint should be better, actually. So where... Oh. Ooh. I haven't seen the face paints this year, actually. Oh. Yo. The Oscar paints Brock's, actually, surprisingly. So look at that, we can do that black from there to there. I make that. Bring that a bit. That from there. There. I don't like it. I'll probably work a little bit better on her. Let's have a look if we can get more face paint on top. So we can expand some of these up a little bit. We're gonna do a layering process if that would make things look a little bit more dramatic. What do you think?
A lot better.
I think if we give it that, like a bit more of a gold, it'll blend in well with the gear. Over here. A pale gold. There. Perfect. I'll see how that works. See if we can get like a bit more thing on the eyes. Let's just make it a bit opacity down a little bit now on this. So we have the eyes a little bit more prominent there. Would you want to fight her?
Yeah, I'd probably win against her.
Oh, don't be mean.
I'm just saying what comes into my head. My bad.
Yeah, but don't be mean. There's ways of doing it without being, mean.
Yeah, I know.
I thought you were meant to keep me in check. Jeez, I'm keeping you in check. Jeez.
Friends who keep each other in check are friends that will be friends forever.
Exactly. I really can't get on with that hairstyle. It's very limiting for creative purposes.
Yeah.
It's very limiting. Even though the hairline looks sick, I just can't get on with the hair. But the request was to keep the hair.
Mm-hmm.
Which I despise.
I know you do.
Can we just have a little look at different hairstyles? That would look so much better. That's already better. That's terrible. That's all you satisfying to look at. That would be an improvement beyond a shadow of a doubt. That would be too. That'd be way better, but that's just. I think if she's gonna go full way with the Eevee style hair, I think what we should do is save the gear what we have, and copy and
Yeah.
paste the other one on top of it and add the other things onto it.
Mm-hmm.
Because that Eve hair would look better with that gear than the hair she's got.
Yeah.
Because the hair she's got is, you know,
It's a nice hair, but when it comes to things like hair dye and doing creative stuff, it's kind of limiting.
it is very limiting. It's extremely limiting. It limits the creative process to a high degree. Plus, the shape is not that nice. Their hairline's a bit off. I can't wait for new hairstyles to be added eventually.
Mm-hmm.
They should just get rid of all the old hairstyles from the game. You know? Do you agree?
Agreed.
You know? Damien.
Yeah.
Damien.
I'm still here. I'm still here. Hello?
Hey Damien, are you gonna respond, buddy?
Yeah, I did. I said I agree.
I guess he's not gonna respond. Wow.
Hello, Billy.
Wow. Damien. Hello. Hello.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Discord, I hate this thing.
Dude.
I responded to you, but my fucking Discord just didn't want me to say anything. Quite literally. Can you hear me?
It's like you're not even speaking now. It's like it's just, you know.
Billy, can you hear me?
Right there.
Alright, jeez. Discord just doesn't want to be my friend today.
Try again.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Right there. I'm hearing you better. Try again.
Hello?
That's better. It's coming through now. Let's just. That's better. You kind of like dipped out.
Yeah, Discord is apparently just not being on my side today, so...
Yeah.
If it sounded like I wasn't talking, I was, but I guess you couldn't hear it on your end.
No, can you hear it all?
Yeah.
We're gonna copy everything in, obviously, from what we had. Then this would probably be a lot better than import parts from custom attire, Casey.
Oh, the eye makeup part.
Yeah, I gotta redo the facial parts. Because it won't allow you to copy all the face made over.
Yeah.
But I'm lucky I know what we done. So it's, it's not a bad thing.
Not at all.
It just means a little extra work to get things done, which isn't so bad.
Yeah, and sorry about earlier. You know Discord doesn't like to agree with me some of the time.
Yeah, it's fine, buddy. Don't worry about it. That's better. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Let's copy and paste that on top of that now. Let's give her the jacket again. Basic little jacket. So when she comes out, she's all fired up. That's a big improvement. You know, it's a big improvement.
Yeah.
So she's done.
Nice.
But Damien, how would you feel about sitting on commentary?
Not that
In
comfy.
no,
I feel like I'm more of a
no.
watcher.
I mean, in the match, like, so people can see you in the crowd, from the crowd.
Oh, that's what you meant. Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay. Let's do it. Let's promote our friends at VHS. Let's do a.
Yeah, you got lots of friends over there.
Yeah, they're lovely people. Okay, so. Yep, let's put that one. But there a second. Let me just get it free. Let me get the match ready. So. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's have a look here. Let's do the my bit now behind the scenes. Current match. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Don't worry, guys. I'm just doing something special behind the scenes.
Nice. I figured you'd be.
Okay, let's go here. Okay, let's go with. Let's have a look here. Easy modifiers. Let's go here. Let's go across. Modifiers. look at the core, like limbo slots. So we need, ooh, so Damien Cell is core 12. That's what I need. For that core 12. He's going to be in the position of core 12. Core 12. Perfect. And superstars and more matches. Superstar sends. Okay, superstar core slot. Okay. So we got a core slot 40 with core slot 46 in there too. So it is probably the best one there to have. 46 and 46. Let's look at the other ones. How that would work. Let's put core. Let's put core 31 there in that in the male seat. Core 31. Okay. Core 31. Okay. Now superstar sends again. Let's look for Kenya. Kai Nathan. Let's look for Nathan. Core 27. Sean is core 04. So core 4. Let me see. Let's look here. Superstar sends again. One more. Core. Who was looking for my bestie? Let's look for her. Just in case. 44, yeah, so it's 44. Okay. Perfect. Who should place the referee, I wonder? Okay, let's look at the referees. Who could be in a nice spot there we can have? You know what? I got an idea. This is gonna be a white.
Please get an idea.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a heavy one. I think. Who would be the best for this referee's point? I think.
I don't know why, but I think the monster you fight in the women's My Life.
No. 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 That's not happening. That's not happening anytime soon. Okay. Activate.
I hated fighting that thing when I first played the My Life. Jesus Christ, that thing was hard to fight.
Activate mixed commands. Activate constant. Activate match mods. It is like the options below. Okay. Constance. You ready?
Yeah.
Should we make it, for the...
I think all that's left with the new case is the tattoos, right?
You go. Yeah, it would have to be like a new model.
Nah. Because I don't know. Shogun was saying something about copying tattoos over to that model for some reason.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Neat. There's gonna be so much tomfoolery in this match. Look at the new commentary team already.
Oh god, you just send me a picture?
They're in their they're on screen. Let me share a screen with you. Yeah, I'll share a screen
Yeah.
so you have the updated version of what we're watching. There you go, buddy.
Yeah, because technically on Twitch I'm watching you still work on Casey.
Look. There you go. Join where they sent you. And
Yeah.
yeah. Look at that. What do you think?
You look stunning.
You'll see the commentary team in a second.
Oh god.
Oh, you're there, by the way.
I know I'm good, but I'm just trying to figure out who else would be.
Oh, you'll see. Kayla's the bell keeper.
Nice.
With Shane Valentine and Jacob Sabur. Look at this.
Oh god.
It's better. She looks better at least.
Yeah.
The hair is an improvement.
Jesus Christ, there's so much fire.